Good evening, Talos. A word from our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Okay.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft. Assuming...
Mother! The fuck just happened to me? I walked 2 feet and I guess my heart just exploded. And also, saying the code to your graph shaft sounds extremely dirty. Maybe that's just me.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft.
Yeah.
Assuming it still works.
Yeah, fair enough. A lot of stuff around here is pretty busted up by now. Here we go. Bought the last... Really, when I add the 9 neuromods, I bought the thing that I needed to upgrade my weapons fully. Hey, achievement. Cold dead hands. Fully upgraded weapon. Tired of taunting. And I'm gonna take revenge for Shu. Oh, I think I know where he is. He's lower down. He's in the escape pods. He was open to get out. Yeah, good luck with that. Those don't work. They never have.
Morgan, you... This part... We are over now.
Yeah, good for you. Well, I didn't exactly kill him. He kind of offed himself, but whatever. Job's done. Like if you were to hack into his keypad and come up here early. Alex?
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry,
Coward.
there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
He knows us so freaking well. So well. The fuck does that mean? Fucking coward couldn't show his face. Of course.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Holy shit.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my sister back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Holy shit. Fuck. The more and more I learn, the more and more I feel like we are completely deceiving ourselves. Like, the neuromods, we're the ones that did it. We made them. We discovered the Typhon powers. Like, just the deeper I get into this, the more I doubt myself. Fuck. But if we blow up the station, well, he says get rid of them, but can you? Can you get rid of them? Would it kill all of them without blowing up the station? Fucking hate you.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, give you the key. Chipscat. Okay. Get that outside, I guess. I mean, yeah. Depending on what the curl is, will kind of play a part in what I end up doing. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Before, I was so dead set, like, we're gonna blow up the station, but... like, he's lied to us so much, but... we can't deny, that was us. Like, there is no way in hell he could have convinced us. Like, clearly baseline amounts of our personality were around. There is no way he could have convinced us to say those things. Just no way. Maybe if he manipulated a neuromod? I don't know. Can't deny what we saw, though.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
That's an odd train of thought for you to start going down there, January. I know the AIs around here tend to be rather smart, but let's try and keep away from being that existential. Okay, I have enough on my plate as it is.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
What?
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Yeah. Yeah. We cannot let them get here. We have to do something. We either have to completely disable and get rid of the mimics, because let's be honest, the board of directors is probably more likely to sell the mimics off to some company or bioweapon situation than they are to disable it. So we're gonna have to disable it. Ooh. So I guess that's a spot where it's the strongest.
More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like
sense.
activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
God. Oh. I don't know whether or not to trust him. Oh.
Better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
The fuck was that?
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral.
What?
Christ. Morgan, get back to my
Whoa!
office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Motherfucker! You could have warned me. My suit is not holding. Now I'm even more conflicted. What the fuck did all that mean? It was Earth, I think, but with a bunch of the coral around it, which shouldn't be possible. It just shouldn't be.
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
What does that mean? Okay, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, we should probably fix that. Typhon lore? Really? A single Typhon lore? Some neuromods? Skeleton repair kits? Probably because I had broken bones before. All data. Oh, what? KSEP intercepted protocol in operation?
Transfers halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
I'll have to put an end to him. See, here's the problem, dude. Your little military team is human. I'm not at this point. Gonna find it rather difficult to put me down.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. Usually they had a contingent in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're not getting this
Not
coral
to
data
mention the
through until we do
Typhon.
something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
See Galen in the crew
Gotcha.
quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
We had to put an end to him. So here's the thing, dude. Your teams aren't up against a human. They're up against something much fucking worse. Much more dangerous. Can you stop that?
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
I may actually take a trip to deep storage then.
It looks like Talos just got one more TranStar asshole added to the roster. We'll keep things locked down here. And as for these rescue operators,
They're NCN9 black box operators. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
thank you, January. I got that already. If any of them show, we'll lock down the office. And I have more ammo. Last thing I want is you dry firing when things get hot. That wasn't. Never mind.
Did you just... Yes, I realize how dirty that sounded.
Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Okay, come give you a hand. Fuck. That makes...
This is Alex Yu. Speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are fighting. Angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened. But I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me. Quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anybody. You are the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can do it. What you get from this one? Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Damn it.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist. Even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
I'm gonna rip you to shreds, motherfucker. I ain't human anymore. I'm a Typhon at this point. And not just a Typhon, I'm a human Typhon. I have the mind of a human with Typhon abilities, which makes me 10 times more dangerous than a normal Typhon. Okay, well, that's a fun thing. Bullets! Bullets are a new one.
Suit integrity damaged.
I haven't dealt with bullets before. Oh, that's gonna be... oh. You're a robot, right? You like taking some lead up the ass, right? Right? Shut down ground shot to keep them from spreading until my computer... Okay. Holy shit, I nearly killed a phantom in one shot. Wow, this thing's strong. we go. There you go. Now you're friendly. For a time being.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
What this? Let's not. I was about to do it because I'd find it kind of funny, but let's not. Starting to consider maybe blowing up the station simply to ensure that they don't get a hold of the Typhon. At this point, it's a case of stopping them and anyone else from getting a hold and control of the Typhon. As much control as you can have over those damn things. That's my goal.
Skeletal trauma detected.
Just what I needed.
Medical attention.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature, I think I was right before. You are like a rat, resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
So they are definitely going to try and keep and use the Typhon, which is a terrible bloody idea. Like, there's I've had some bad ideas over the years, and that is probably the worst of all the ideas I have ever heard and or been a part of. I think so many neuromods of ours to just fix the fucking plans. At this point, the turrets think I'm an enemy, so I'm not sure what else I have to lose. Got it. Crew. A few people still alive. Tony's area map. Aye! This is not what I need. There we go.
I'll need repairs soon.
Yeah, can you help me?
You have more than one serious trauma.
Oh, no shit.
Immediately. This won't take long.
I'm barely alive. Okay,
All better.
finally.
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
I'm gonna fucking bust you up if you don't shut the hell up. Okay. How you doing, dude?
Can someone please explain to me why there's a delay with my parcel?
Sorry, Dr. Berger. The system shut down. Some kind of failsafe trigger? We're working on it.
That parcel is extremely sensitive. I need it in psychotronics right away.
I have a crew investigating the point of failure on our side as we speak. ETA is probably a few hours.
A few hours? Isn't there anything else you can do?
No. But since you have some time, you could call Mr. Yu and ask him for permission to reboot the entire space station. That would fix the problem immediately.
That would be ridiculous.
Well, since being ridiculous is off the table, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to wait.
Maybe I'll check into it myself. I've trained for microgravity.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, repowering the entire station. That would fix it. Okay. Free hacking. Fuck off. It's getting annoying. Taking grab shaft offline, but leaving you behind. You hold up in my office, and I have a pistol. See if I see a chance to make a break, I'll take the grab shaft. Hopeless, something there's a way to get past those lines. Fuck. I am in really rough shape. I have a nice amount of ammo for the goo gun, though. Last one. I am in rough fucking shape. Cowards. Are gone. Files, missing parameters, mission parameters.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All
Jesus.
Personnel. No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
God. Okay. Note to self, when we get home, we're gonna pay a visit to Daddy. How about that, Alex? Let's pay a visit to Daddy. Maybe skin him alive. See what he thinks about a funeral then.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them. But you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Son of a
Station
bitch.
leadership has issued an alert.
Morgan,
All personnel should
Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
I need the med op.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
And I'm falling for it. Fuck, I can't let them die. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna blow the station or if I'm gonna save the station. I have not a fucking clue. At this point, we just need to go. We just need to get there. We just need to save them. We need to get the situation under control before we make any big decision. Dahl needs to be dealt with.
Morgan, seems you do give a damn about your employees. Your father would be disappointed. Or maybe you just really want to kill me. This makes it very easy for me to do my job. Kill her.
Fucking hate him. Daddy's definitely gonna get a visit from us when we're done here. I like my laser a little bit more. Can't believe I'm managing to pull this off. This is how you play the hardest difficulty of this game. You just get ingenuitive. you try and do your best because... Oh shit! Found him! This time, let's not throw the fucking turret. Good job, little buddy. You're actually extremely good at what you do. Now, are you really ready to kill a really big bad man? 'Cause I damn sure know I am. Hey,
Casper.
I read you.
How about you pay attention? This is payback for everything you did. You fix.
You run.
Fuck are you on about? You can't run.
Morgan, air's almost gone. Please, kill that
Working on it.
sociopathic wirehead. One less problem in this mess of a situation. Now there's just Alex and the aliens. No telling which one is worse.
Yep. We're down on problems a little bit, but not completely. Come on. Utilities. Do it.
Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
This should...
Oxygen levels normal.
Did not work? I see. There. There we go. Yes. Did it work?
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you.
Yeah. He's in some very bad shape.
A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Okay. Let's go find Alex and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. Hopefully with him out of the picture, his operators shouldn't know what to do. Shouldn't have anyone commanding them. Oh, my turrets are probably actually doing some work though. If you forgot, I have turrets in here, and I hacked all of them. So they're gonna protect me. Aw, thank you guys so much. You know, honestly, I'm glad I hacked you guys, otherwise you probably would have turned against me. I mean, I put you there to do the thing, but I didn't realize hack to, like, attack me because I thought it would be funny. Oh my fucking god. Because I thought it would be funny, but I didn't realize that hacking them meant that they're gonna see me, or probably at least my suit code. Whatever identifies me, my bracelet, my suit code, whatever, as friendly all the time.
Maybe I can help you.
Oh, absolutely.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing of portable medical.
So you realize, it's good that I have a bunch of these idiots just floating around because I can't get any more of them. All the, if you haven't noticed, all the bot vendors are hacked to only produce those things. They're not gonna produce what I need.
This is Casper. Status report.
Oh. Yeah, Commander Doll can't really do much talking right now.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work.
You're welcome.
I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support.
We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
That's actually a very good idea.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
Diagnosing.
Well done.
Looks like you had a rough day. Try to relax. All
Me and the operator.
You can fill out a service
We
questionnaire
have
at the front
important
desk.
work to do.
Keys of the Kingdom. Alex is ready to meet in Arborum. Okay. Now that doll is dealt with completely and utterly. I think the original Morgan wouldn't have wanted to blow up the station. Simply due to all the human... Because there is still people alive that don't deserve to die. There's plenty of people around here who can live, and yeah, the situation's a bit rough, I'll admit that. But, like, clearly the Typhon can be dealt with. Look at us! We were able to take them on. We were able to stand against them, and they couldn't do shit to us. Well, they could. They were a pain in the ass, but we were able to kill them. We were able to deal with them, so... And considering the fact that most of the Typhon research is done, we don't need them anymore. We can get rid of them. Because now we have everything we need. So, I guess it kind of comes down to... If we can eliminate all traces of the Typhon from this station and around it and ensure that there are none left, then I think we shouldn't blow up the station. But if he's suggesting keeping the Typhon around, at that point, it's too dangerous. The Typhon could destroy Earth if they get to it. They may have already gone to it. We don't know. There's just... We can't let that happen. Really? Oh. It took away my weaponry. Hello.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
What will it do to them, though?
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? Whoa! Whoa! That's a big Typhon! I think we figured out what the message was! Did they just call the Mother Typhon? Holy shit. That's not good. That is not good. Oh shit, what do we do? Oh, he's unconscious. Self-destruct key. Gimme. That is a Mother Typhon! Got it. Got everything. Oh, cherished family photo. That's sweet. That's the mother of all Typhon. Get Alex before he dies. I mean, what do you want me to do with him?
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
What the fuck are you on about? Dal's dead. I already told you that. Also, do you not see what's going on outside? Are you not paying attention? We have major fucking issues. We figured out what the message was. Hey, Big Mama Typhon, come fuck this place up. Oh, crap.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Yeah, that thing's problematic.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the no-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, is it gonna work on that thing? That ain't exactly normal. The fuck are those? Okay, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch.
Skyscraper?
Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside. I'll do what I can to help you from down here. Who knows? Maybe we can give this thing heartburn.
The small ones aren't that bad. The big one's an issue. The big one's definitely a problem. Okay, the neuron prediction. Oh, fuck. See, the problem is neither of these are guaranteed to work. The size of that thing, the powers it probably has, we don't know if an explosion of the station is enough to kill it. Maybe hurt it, maybe scare it a bit. But once the station's done, it's just gonna lick its wounds and then go take over Earth. The no wave may not work, but at least it will be a more direct attack. This won't be us trying to commit physical damage to this creature. This will be us trying basically to kill its brain. If it's interconnected with the Crow, like we believe, and the Crow is interconnected with all Typhon, if detonating the Crow is enough to kill Typhon, it theoretically would be like snipping the spinal cord between the brain and the rest of the body. Instant death. Or at least close to it. We have to go with the no wave. It's the best chance of killing that thing. Which means... what do we have to do? Fabricate the no wave device. We have to... rain down to the lobby. We need a fabricator. Whoa. Holy shit. The entire fucking station's enveloped. I know January isn't gonna be happy about this, but the no-waits device is the only way. Even then, neither way is certain. But at least the no-wait device probably has a better chance. Recycle whatever I can. Need a few materials. I'll need some materials to build it. Let's do it. I'll make the no-wait device, and I'll also make I'll make both, just in case. Got it.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Excuse me, wait, what?
Alika,
Play that again?
This is Kirk Rimmer. We're in escape pod 8 and 9. Everyone is secured, but the launch controls aren't responding.
Did you follow all the steps on the launch card exactly?
Yeah, the klaxon even sounded, but the hatch won't close. We can't separate.
Hang on. I'm looking at the schematics. There should be a remote sensor on the explosive bolts.
Ooh.
Alika, please, hurry.
I see all the leads, but... Wait. This can't be right.
Can you launch us from there? Can you at least close the goddamn hatch?
No, I don't think so. Is there a manual crank of some sort? Remmer, do you copy?
Don't know what that was about. Ah! I'm unsure now. Whoa, stay back. I'm unsure what to do. Because he said that as if we're trying to take this fucking thing over, not destroy it. We had to choose Har the Coral. Har the Coral or... Ah, the fucking station's gonna blow up on its own no matter what. Fuck it. We're gonna try and rewrite it. Trying to kill with blunt force trauma just seems stupid. There's no way we can produce enough energy to kill that damn thing.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Scan complete. All specimens required.
Let's scan the apex now that she said that. Here we go.
Microgravity detected.
I'll probably put me scanning the alpha after in editing because I didn't get a chance to. Didn't think.
Adrenaline and another dose of Morgan cellite. Do it.
Okay.
Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Hey, okay, I'll get a chance to scan it after all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
You know what? If that's the case, we'll deal with the situation then. But for the time being, I'm more concerned about the giant tentacle monster trying to consume the station and probably not long after Earth that probably isn't gonna die to a basic fucking explosion. That's my current problem. That's the current issue I'm having. Whether or not the explosion will be enough to kill that frickin' thing. At least the null wave has a better chance of stopping it. Hey, and you know what? At the very least, if the null wave doesn't work, I can still go down to the power plant and set off the frickin'... Well, I can set off the station, okay? I can still self-destruct the station. You know, the other way around doesn't work all that well. You know, I can't self-destruct the station, then try the other one if that one doesn't work.
Microgravity detected.
Hey! Can you stop it? Where is the Big Daddy one? Can you stop? I'm gonna scan your leader. Well, these are still working. Green gravity down here? Nope. It's busted down here too. Lovely. The no-wave device may only temporarily deal with things, but at the very least, even if we open the door to a massive world of eldritch beasts, at the very least, we would have dealt with the current, world-eating, godlike creature first and foremost. And then we can try and tackle the others later, when we have some fucking time to breathe.
What the hell have you done?
I've simply acted on Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal.
What?
We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
He is trying to control it. You don't need Typhon or neuromods to see the stars. We have to kill the god.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure...
Sorry.
Where you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Oh, is it our only option at this point? His plan was to control it. He's endangered the Earth. He's as blind as his parents. Except instead by greed, it's by something that is unreachable. Something you shouldn't touch. You don't mess with the old ones. He refused to listen to reason. He wanted to control it. I thought the null wave would destroy them. But she's right. Neuromods require Typhons. He wants to keep making them. He wants to be famous. That just can't happen. We're here. Ooh, and it's here. Ours. And Alex's. Here we go. Did it work? Station self-destruct. Oh, so we had to head back to the bridge no matter what. Okay. I'll head back then. Fuck's sakes. So much running around. Hi.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I can tell. Trust me.
See you again, Dr. Yu. Whoops.
I never thought I'd welcome that sound. You did it, Morgan. Now comes the fireworks. I do not know if they will be enough, but I think they will.
Hopefully they will be. Otherwise, Earth's screwed. I mean, if we tried to control that thing, Earth was probably gonna be screwed no matter what. So, yeah, that's problematic. How else is the game gonna deal with the fact that I'm upside down? Apparently that's how. I was wondering that. Okay, let's go.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Interesting, custom dialogue for that. I don't.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already.
Oh.
It was your idea.
Oh! Ah, shit, I interrupted her. Whoa. Okay.
I keep having this dream.
Huh? Whoa. OGV 3.5? Wait, what? Looking glass. The fuck?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It killed me. Why? Would be difficult to say. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
Yeah.
I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Yeah.
Here. I want to show you something.
The fuck is this?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Okay.
This is the world today.
Oh.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh my fucking... So it was all a test. And what they mean by give us give the Typhon. Remember, it was mentioned, Typhon can't think, well, they can think, but they don't have the ability to speak, the ability to communicate the same way humans do, the ability to empathize. It was all a test. And all these were the main points, the main characters. Cargo Bay, the dock, Uruguay, which was an accident. Freaking the people that I tried not to get killed, that were taken over by the... It was all different pieces of a test. And I killed so many of the Typhon, even ones I didn't have to. And now I have a choice. Save them. Or kill them all. Save their world. Return to my people. Despite maybe the shock of this, I think I want to help. Want to do what's right.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Hey, finish Prey. Weapon degradation, all of it, Jesus. So, wait, weapons don't degrade normally? Huh. So that probably makes things a lot easier. Humans rescued humans 11, humans killed 7, only 3 Typhon powers, damn. I wonder what their opinions would be if we only installed Typhon powers. Well, that would be an extremely difficult run. Only human powers is one thing, Typhon powers are complete another. Okay, that's it for Prey. This has been a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. Really enjoyed this. This last recording took quite a bit of time to do, but it was worth it. I like this. This was good. This was something that I needed to do in one go. It's annoying as it will be to record and deal with having so much footage at one time, but yeah. This has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this game. I'm sad that apparently Prey 2 was already canceled. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Arcane's a really good studio, so you know, they'll produce game. Honestly, no matter what, whatever game Arcane produces, I think Deathloop is producing them as well. I'm gonna be playing. Like, they make good games every time. It may take them a bit to do, but their games are good when they make them. I do have Moon Crash. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but that's another campaign. Then I'll be coming back to play that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. I can think of some fun challenge runs with this game, but for right now, I'm gonna end this series on Prey off here. If you enjoyed, think about clicking the playlist at the end, checking out, you know, previous episodes, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.